Every day, I bring League of Legends characters to life with their own voices. Day 13. Morgana. When I was born, the world was already broken. My sister Kayle and I opened our eyes in the midst of a storm. The Rune Wars scorched everything: Valoran, Shurima, and even Mount Targon, where the sky kisses the land, felt its flames. My mother, Mihira, and my father, Kilam, had heard tales of the mountain's divine power. They had no other hope left to save our people. Even when they discovered my mother was pregnant with us, they didn't turn back. And when they finally reached the peak, I watched, through memory or perhaps blood, as my mother was chosen to become a celestial being, the aspect of justice. My father stood by, torn between awe and dread. We were born as twins into a world that was already pulling her away from us. Mihira's celestial power began to erase her humanity, and with it, her bond to us. Most days she was gone. Father raised us alone, waiting, hoping she'd return. But when she left again, he couldn't take it anymore. He took us, fled Targon, and carried us to a land without a name, a place that would one day be called Demacia. There, we grew up. But Kayle and I, we were never the same. She memorized every law, judged every flaw. I listened to the outcasts, the shunned, the silenced, the magic bearers. I understood them, because we too had once fled. We were refugees. So, I walked among the forgotten, the feared. Still, I was afraid. Had part of our mother's power passed on to us? Then, the sword fell from the heavens. That moment, when light and shadow clashed in the sky, my wings burst forth, feathers from my back and fire in my chest. My worst fear had become truth. Kayle took one half of the sword, I the other, and our father turned his back on us. Kayle embraced judgment. I stood with those who kneeled before it. One night, when our settlement was attacked, I was the first to move to protect our father. I remember the flames, the screams, the ash. That night, they called us the Winged Protectors, but we were just daughters, just sisters. In time, Kayle became harsher, colder. I begged her to show mercy, to forgive the repentant. She saw it as weakness. Then came the day Ronus, one of her zealots, tried to bind me in chains. I killed him in defense of those he would have condemned. Kayle never forgave me. The skies burned with her wrath. When we met, her light could blind. My darkness could burn. Then I heard Father scream. I flew to his broken body. I hurled my sword at Kayle. I couldn't carry this burden anymore. As I held him in my arms, I realized the truth. This power wasn't a gift. It was a curse. Kayle had no answer. She rose into the skies in silence. She never looked back. And me? I still live with these wings. I tried to tear them from my flesh, but no blade on Runeterra is sharp enough. So I chained them instead, and chose to walk among the mortals. Over time, they forgot my name. Now they call me the Veiled One. Still, I never turn away from those who seek my help. I know mercy still matters, and I know Kayle will return to judge again. But this time, I will be here, waiting.